Hello everyone, welcome back to my show, and I'm here to do some more articles about missing people. If you want to know what page that I'm reading this off of, it's called ourblackgirls.com. I will be breaking the codes. I'll be trying to see where their bodies are located or if they still alive or they deceased. So let's begin. This is about Lutricia, Lutricia, and Smith Thompson. No investigation was conducted at the time of her disappearance in 1988. This is what she looked like. Okay. Stories like this about Lutricia Anna Smith Thompson is a classic example of why I decided to launch Our Black Girls. For decades, no one had known what happened to her, to the Pascagoula, Mississippi resident and 19-year-old mother, and it's stated by the National Missing and Unidentified Persons System that at the time of her disappearance back in 1988, there wasn't even an investigation into her case. So yes, they wiped her out of the system, okay? She was a teen who had just given birth, but authorities refused to take her missing person case seriously. Her baby is gone too. Now here we are with no will leads, little information, and a family that never learned what happened to their relative. In 1982, a man named Samuel Little was arrested. See, that's what it means when they say the family don't know what happened to their relative because they got knocked off the system. So we can't even contact them if we could. And even we try to talk to their spirit can't even know because they got wiped out of the system. In 1982, a man named Samuel Little was arrested in Pascagoula for the murder of Melinda Rose Lapre. According to reports, the 22-year-old had vanished in the fall. However, he wasn't indicted for her murder. Little would then be charged for a series of other murders of women in various states, including California, Florida, and Ohio. Samuel Little could be Miles James, the Grim Sleeper. He's been accused of murder in Florida, but he was acquitted during trial after the characters of witnesses were brought into question. In 1984, a young woman he beaten and strangled survived his attack. So they were working together, Miles James and the Grim Sleeper, Melvin, okay? Just 1 month later, he was found at the same location with a woman he also attacked and strangled. He was sentenced to serve only a little over 2 years for both crimes. Things unfolded for Little and his victims when in 2012 he was taken into custody at a homeless shelter over a narcotic charge. After running his DNA through the system, authorities found that he was linked to a number of murders from the 1980s, all in Los Angeles. Since that time, authorities have investigated close to 100 cases that Little could have possibly been involved in throughout the United States. Little is currently serving out 4 life sentences in Georgia without the possibility of parole. They are in hell. Whether or not Samuel Little is being investigated in connection with Lutricia's disappearance is undisclosed. She's saying yes, along with many other potential cases. This is also her. While Samuel Little was under investigation, the family of Lutricia Anna Smith Thompson contacted investigators to ask them if their daughter/sister could have been a victim of the vicious serial killer. They last had contact with Lutricia on September 1st, 1988, and never heard from her again. Report states that Lutricia told them she was leaving to meet up with a few friends, but she never came back. Whether or not she made her appointment with her friends is unknown. She's saying knowing yes, the friends of them down there, but they really wasn't her friends. Like, I guess she was going up there to confront them about something. She said her daughter. Additionally, Lutricia Anna Smith Thompson had just given birth weeks earlier on August 11th. When her family attempted to report her missing with the Pascagoula police, there was reportedly no investigation into her case. She said, I remember this. At the time of her disappearance, Lutricia Anna Smith Thompson stood 5 feet 4 inches tall and 135 to 150 pounds. She had dark brown hair and brown eyes. She had scars on her left hand. She said fighting. She was a fighter. Lutricia was last seen wearing an orange shirt with navy blue pants because she part of Hoover. She would be 50 years old at the time of this publication. the Black Panther. Anyone with information regarding this case is urged to contact the Pascagoula Police Department at 228-938-6654 or their local authorities. Please share this story by Lutricia Ann Smith Thompson to help gain awareness about her missing person case. She is our sister and her life matters. Okay, so if y'all want to help with this case, y'all can. She said I can. She want me to. Okay, but she said y'all can help as well. She's saying petty. Okay, so I don't do this for the fame or the money. I do it because it's what I love to do. I'm out. Peace.